Hello, everybody, and welcome back to event number 5, the one that started it all back in season 1, the sprint. Here you see the track. This time, the top lane will have a roof over them. Here's the expedition run that will show us how it's done. Three of the teams that were in the Spitter Madness will do it again here, except this time the Arctic Penguins have substituted the Big Moose. But as you've seen before, this you have to avoid bouncing around because that does happen. So you'll try to avoid that. But let's see how our real teams do. Imbus, Cavallari Search Jet Imbus already raced in event number 1, disqualified from their semifinal, looking for some redemption. Down they go, and Imbus is struggling. Jet and Capillary are ahead. Jet bounces around. Capillary manages to hold on over Imbus for the lead of the race. It's Surge. Oh no, that's a terrible run by Surge. Capillary wins this heat over Envis, but Envis will look to get some redemption after what happened in the hurdles. Remember Envis, the defending champion, the defending winner of this event. So they've got high hopes for this one. Capillary is happy, though. They'll go on to win this heat and will hope to keep that performance going for the next two rounds. Heat 2, lined by Devil, Expin, and Sugar. Lined by and Devil. The main highlights here. Devil, they took second in this event last time, but those two are struggling. But Expin, oh, late struggles. Sugar is going to have a very nice run. But Devil will take second. Expin takes third in a shit show by Line Pie as the Lime Deserts, after a third, a fourth, and a third, have now taken two straight bottom half finishes, and that will certainly knock them out of third place in the championship. Devil from the Swans, they did take second last season behind Invis. Can they take the gold this time away from them? Of course, they're the defending champions of season 1, so let's see what they can do in this event. Heats 3, Grass Herd, Ruby, and Red. Three captains in this heat, and Red took the bronze medal last season in this event. Down they go, Red and Grass are ahead, but bouncing around, and Herd and Ruby have stayed ahead. They take the two advancing spots from Grass and Red. Red, who was hoping to get redemption for his team in this event, after what he showed last season, and Grass was hoping to take the lead to help his team take the lead in the championship over the Rainforests. But oh my god, that does take us back to the interviews from last event where there was some drama between the captains of the Speedy Greens and the Rainforests, Human and Forest and Grass. I should suggest you check it out in the Discord. But now, Heat 4, Rainforest, Reef, Cruncher, and Boosty. Down they go. Our hosts and our championship leaders far behind. Rainforest is not doing good. It's a three marble battle. Everybody's bouncing around, but Cruncher and Reeve. Oh, hold on, Rainforest out of nowhere. Wow, I didn't even see that coming. They will take third. So that will guarantee the Rainforest will stay ahead of the Speedy Greens. However, I'm not sure if anybody else can challenge to take the lead away from them. But Speedy Greens will certainly not be the ones. Cruncher and Reeve. For the Little Sleepers and the Coral Divers, they're happy with that advancement. Boosty, the Velocity Maniacs keep trending backwards as things go on. The bottom four are Surge, Grass, lined by M. Boosty. Of course, Grass trash talking the Rainforests in the interviews yesterday. They will take the win here for 13th place. Surge again struggling. Oh god. But Grass does take the win here. That's a mistake between in the graphics. Grass takes the win. Boost takes second. Line takes third. Search will take last. But Grass Perhaps their performance in the heat was affected by the booing in the crowd after what he said in the interviews yesterday in after the Speeder Madness event. But now let's focus on the rest of the Heat's Jet X-Men Red in Rainforest battling for ninth. Down they go. Red does seem to be leading the way here, and they will hold on. X-Men takes second, Rainforest takes third. Could not capitalize match. Jet will not be close. They will take a last 12th place for them. But Red, it's ninth place for their team. Certainly some a spot they have been getting almost every time. They've got a tenth, and a ninth in the a tenth, a ninth, and a ninth in the last three events. So that's interesting. Just shy of the top half, half the dynamic as it's been lately. But now semifinal A, Invis, Devil, Ruby, and Cruncher. Invis and Devil once again winning up in the semifinals just like in season one. Down they go, Ruby and Cruncher. Slow out the gate. Oh, but that's close. Devil was looking to take the win, but they bounce upwards. They collided with the roof, but they will advance behind Imbus. Imbus. Oh, this is massive redemption from them. They did not want to accept another medal-less event, and they have a 75% chance of getting one. But Devil will not make it easy on them to take the gold. Capillary, Sugar, Hurt, and Reef, who will join the other two teams in the final. Oh, here, bad bounce. Bad bounce for Hurt. They'll certainly be taking last. But Reef and Capillary will advance. Oh, Sugar slow as well. Bad bounce for both of those teams. Sugar stays ahead of Hurt. But Reef and Capillary both have no reserves in this heat. They will advance and will go up against the gold medalist and the silver medalist from season one in this event. Can those two show anything? They will certainly be looking to make an upset on the other two teams. But of course, the other two teams are also the top two in the championship last time out last season. Spies edging the Invisibles last time out. But in this event, the Invisibles did beat the Spy Eyes. But fifth rate, who takes fifth? It's close, but Heartful Vikings are looking to get it. Oh no, never mind. There's low. Ruby Rockets are a little deeper, so Ruby Rockets bounce backward. Oh, that's painful. Ruby Rockets. They were looking to take sixth, probably even fifth. But that bad bounce will mess the map. Cruncher takes the win. Sugar takes sixth. Hurt for the Heartful Vikings. They will take seventh, and Ruby, the captain for the Ruby Rockets, certainly not happy. As we now wait for the final. Invisibles, Spy Eyes, Blood Reds, and the Coral Divers. Down they go. Who takes a win? Here in the sprint. Invisibles, they seem to have the lead, but they're bouncing around and it's gonna be Devil very close. It's very close. I have no idea who got it. Capillary was also close, not quite there though. They'll take the bronze. Reeve will certainly be taking that last. That's at least a fourth place finish for them. But who took gold this time out? Is it massive redemption for the Invisibles and Invis? Or have the Spy Eyes made their revenge clear for last season? Oh, it's close. It's very close. I am not sure. Was it Invis or was it Devil? We'll go into even slower mode. It was Invis though. Devil cannot beat Invis this time either. And Invis back to back sprint wins. That is insane. Invis 40 Invisibles will take the win here. Capillary does round up the podium. Devil takes silver for the Spies. And the defending champions are just showing they're not gone yet. They're back in fourth place as the Invisibles jumped up to third. Rainforest still four clear of the Spitting Reeds, as now but the Velocity Maniacs are the bottom team, of course. Under the radar also there, but it is also looking like it's gonna become a three-team battle for the lead right now. Rainforest, Speeding Reeds, and Invisibles, all very close. Spy is also with some momentum, as well as the Blood Reds. Well, this is it for now. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next event.